Hi everyone, welcome back to SlimChat. It's Tracy. So, I didn't sleep too well. I say I didn't sleep too well. I still had about, I suppose 6 hours. So, I don't feel too bad, but I woke up so early. And I thought, I'll do some work then. It all went a bit wrong. So, might as well have not. But never mind. Never mind. The reason I think I had my broken sleep was because yesterday going on a Chinese, and if you eat them early enough during the day, it's fine. But you eat them a bit later, it can interfere with your sleep because they put monosodium glutamate, which is a flavour enhancer, in a lot of their food, and it interrupts sleep a lot. So, but it was lovely. It was really nice. So. And we have some leftovers for today, so we'll have to eat it really early or not at all. Anywho, at least it gives me something else that I can actually eat and taste good. Not everything was absolutely as I remember it tasting. I still got a little bit of, my taste buds are off. Some of them things that are, meat and stuff still don't come back properly. But there's more and more that I can eat now, which is good. And I feel like there's definitely improvement in my lips. So I live with the hope that it will come back because it's definitely better. When I say sleep and things with S's and J's and K's, I still feel that my mouth doesn't really get around it very well. But it's my tongue. I'm stretching it as much as I can and doing all my exercises, and I hope that it will be back properly. But I have to say, I had a bit of a downer on myself yesterday, big time. I won't go into too many details because I've just been talking about that over on Crochet Rocks. But I guess I will have those days where I'm in one. But it was pointed out to me that I stupidly forgot my movie quote of the day, so we get stuck into that and make sure that we get that. So the pellet with the poisons in the vessel with a pestle, the chalice from the palace is the brood that was true, was the court jester, and it was Diamond Smiles and Linda Fairbrother got that. So well done. I've loved Danny Kaye. Love Danny Kaye. So this one should be nice and easy. Yeah. I've got to be all dark now. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Just in case you didn't understand my crazy accent and my acting. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? So that's that. My scar's a bit redder. It's because I'm massaging it like a good girl. It's horrible. But it just makes it red, and so it does sort of stick out a bit more. I haven't gone back to wearing scarves though. And I don't think I will. Although Gary said yesterday, do you want a takeaway or do you want to go out for a meal? And I said, no, I don't. And it's because I was in such a downer on it all yesterday, I just felt, no, I don't really want to be stared at. I don't want to be stared at. I don't want to be someone to listen to my voice and think, there's something wrong with you. I was just in one of those real bad moods where I just like, no. And so Gary did his best because, he said, how do you think I feel? I've lived with deafness all my life. So, people always listen to the way I speak and think, oh, he's a div. Div. But you know what I mean? And so I said, they don't, Gary. He doesn't actually speak like most deaf people, because most deaf people have this monotone. Well, he doesn't have that because, he was always his mum was always, this is how you say this is how you say that. So he does have a bit of a a way of speaking, but I wouldn't say it's, you know, exactly like I've heard a lot of deaf people speak. And he does, even now, if he'll, because when he hears a word, I'll say it how he hears it, might not be the way it actually should sound. So I do, you know, not pull him up, that's the wrong word, but I do say, no, that's not how you say that, it's this. Because he doesn't always hear, if a word ends with t, he might think it ends with k, you know. To him, it's very hard to differentiate between certain sounds. So, and he was like, you know, I've always lived with that. And I'm, yeah, but I haven't. You know, if I had, I'd be well used to it, wouldn't I guess. But, you know, for someone who was always told you have a lovely, clear, calm voice that projects, suddenly I've got this. And I kind of started to feel a bit sorry for myself, but I did get told off for it, in a way, by lots of people. So, you know, I know I have to keep telling myself that I don't have cancer anymore, though. You know, might have a problem with my slut and spur and stir. I might have problems with certain S sounds and K's and J's sometimes, depending. And I struggle with the word tutorial. Tutorial. And I have to do tutorials, which is annoying. So, if I call them a tutorial, can't do it. So, I might have to come up with a different word. So yeah, those kind of things slap me in the face sometimes, and I just think, and I have to keep reminding myself, but you don't have cancer, do you? That's the most important thing. But you know, we all kind of get a bit, what's the word like I'm looking for? Feeling sorry for ourselves, the things that have happened to us, or like the lot we have in life, or, you know, something life-changing, all that, you know. You can't be completely happy about it all the time. I'm happy that I'm making good progress. I'm happy that, you know, I can see an improvement. It's still not a wonky smile, but it's nowhere near as wonky as it was. So I do feel I'm less Gerard Butler now. I used to like him, you know, so I don't really want to look like him though. But you know, I do see an improvement, and I have been encouraging. Be like Marilyn Monroe. No, maybe not. Anyway, you know what I mean. So yes, I don't feel so bad today. But yeah, I've got lots to do today. Washing, you know, big laundry basket full, drudgery. One's in at the moment. I've got video uploading. I do have some that I want to still do, and I might get a chance to record some, but I might do a live stream today, guys, over on Crochet Rocks. So if I do, I'll put it on my community wall. I'll try and give everyone some warning that I'm going to do it. So I will either do it today. If I don't get a chance with Gary's DIYing, I'll do it maybe tomorrow, but I will do one, because I've been feeling this the last few days. I haven't, you know, I should do another one. I did one the other week. I should do one. So I'll do one. Watch this space is all I can say. What else have I got to tell you? So yeah, I ate ribs, which was, they were kind of those sticky barbecue ones, because I thought if they were saucy, at least help it down. I ate sweet and sour chicken balls. Oh, they were nice. And I cut them up small, dipped them in the sauce. That was really nice. And I can move them around. I ate chicken chow mein and a little chicken curry and rice. I put like a little blob of each on my plate, about a third of the actual portion, and I had the other bits. Now I didn't have any prawn crackers because I'm not a fan, and there was other stuff, but I didn't really eat. I had a couple of ribs. I didn't eat many. I let Gary have most, but it was nice. Really, really, really nice. I didn't think so at sort of like 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. So, why did I eat that so late? Never mind. It wasn't really that late, but I guess lunchtime would have been better. They never used to put MSG in it in that place. I never used to find that that one kept me awake at night. Others did, but, you know, probably under management or something. Not as good as it was. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this video. I'm sure there's probably something that I've forgotten to tell you. But I can't remember, otherwise I would have forgotten. So at least I did. At least I did it. Sorry for forgetting yesterday. It was on my mind, and after I did my rocks chat, I thought, okay, I got it all set up, you know, with who'd got it and everything else, and forgot to do it. Never mind. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye, and watch out for the live stream and other videos coming up. Oh, that was another thing, and I should have mentioned this. Yesterday, I did a video on Rocksteady on how to get rid of spam comments. If you've got a channel and you get plagued by spam comments, they can be a real nightmare. Usually, and it always bugged me why, that I had a crochet channel and my spam comments were all, find girls in your area, you know, or were kind of had a sexual content. And I think, we're crocheters, for crying out loud. It's wasted on us, you know. Well, maybe it's wasted on us. So then I started getting them with buy this iPhone, which was probably a scam, and others with links in. So I've done a video on how you can block those links and how you can rid your channel of the spam. I get very little now, and I'd had 2, and I've had 2 in a long time. So I figured as soon as any appear, I will do that tutorial on how to get rid of them. So that's what I've done. It's well worth doing. I don't get any of that anymore. But I mean, if they find a new way of filtering through to me, I will get rid of that too. So, you know, it keeps them at bay. It doesn't mean they're gone forever, because there will be new ones that pop up with links that are probably scams or, you know. So don't click on them. Just watch my tutorial on how to get rid of them. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Rocksteady, because there's little videos like that pop up from time to time. How to get the best out of lighting when you're starting out. You don't afford to buy massive light rigs, but there are ways. So I've got a video on how to get the best out of your natural lights and the lights you have around you. How to do all kinds of stuff, how to make a thumbnail, how to do a watermark. All those things are on there, as well as out and about videos, a lovely sunset video, scam alert videos. There's anything of interest, unboxings, all that stuff. Having said that, I didn't do my last couple of unboxings because I was just getting a lot of new stuff, and I just felt that it was too much. Like, I've got this, I've got that, I didn't want to do that. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everyone. Good luck with the movie quote.